tampandi ngadlu gani yata ngatikandi. Yaiti yata. Gani yata. Yalaka ngadlu tanda kanyanga tikandi. Marwachanga ngadlu kubukiana. Porkana kumagana mini yalara. Ngadlu wangali mani na purni ngadlu kuyatana. Ngadlu yuandalya yakanandaya. Ayo good. It's good that we acknowledge country wherever we travel. As this is Aboriginal lands. This is Ghana land. And we meet in the dreaming place of the big red kangaroo. On behalf of the Ghana people, elders, and ancestors, we welcome you to our country. And we also welcome you to the Adelaide Fringe.
Well, I mean, obviously he was an asshole. I mean, obviously I had no idea. You know, he was just this sort of cool guy, you know. Had this vibe about him. No one's that cool accidentally. They've spent a lot of time working on a projection of themselves, so it basically just becomes their whole personality. I mean, we were together so long, and I think I actually had no idea who he was. But now I guess, looking back on it, I had no idea who I am either. So I guess neither of us really knew, and the whole thing was just some crazy construct we had created for each other. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Well, as I was saying, we got your endoscopy results back, and they show signs of celiac disease, which is an intolerance to gluten. Moving forward, there are certain foods you should try to avoid. Beer and bread, for example.
Right. Avoid them. Wait, why?
Because you're gluten intolerant. Have you not been listening?
Yeah, gluten intolerant. You just said that. Wait. Shit. I'm gluten intolerant. What's that even mean?
It means all you need to do to feel better is just avoid some certain foods.
Right. Like beer.
Yes.
And bread.
Yes.
Cool. I mean, it's just, I don't know, I was just sort of having these sort of episodes and panic attacks and this relentless depression, so do you think this has anything to do with it?
I don't know, I'm just a gastroenterologist.
Of course. I mean, it's just, what do I do if it happens again?
Well, when I get sad, I like to watch Star Trek and eat chocolate. I guess you could do that. Have to be gluten-free chocolate, obviously.
Right, because I'm gluten intolerant now.
Yes.
Right. Shit.
You can leave.
Oh. Of course. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, I guess. I hate my life. Why do you even come to this stupid bar? Only insecure losers want to come here.
Hello! I got this jug. I spilled some. There was a guy at the part of the bar that kind of looked like Dave Hughes, and I didn't want to go back in case it really was Dave Hughes.
Why'd you have beer? I told you, I can't have gluten anymore.
I thought you couldn't eat gluten.
I can't drink gluten as well. This is meaningless to me now. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I didn't get any glasses because of the Dave Hughes guy.
How am I supposed to deal with my sadness? I can't drink wine, I can't have beer.
Does ketamine have gluten?
I don't know, Connor. I don't know anything about this. This is the one time I need any of this to happen to me.
Well, you've been saying this is the one time you didn't want anything to happen for a while now. Are you thinking about anything or anyone still?
Well, I mean, it's not my fault. He just he pops in there. I have no control over it. You know?
Well, it's easy. You do what I do. You take your trauma, you push it deep, deep down like a bucket into a well or like a cannonball into a cannon, and it's gone. And look at me, I'm fine. I go on so many dates, I've never been more validated in my life.
I mean, that's you, Connie. You've got it going on. I'm not like that. I don't know. How do you even do date? I don't get it.
Just get on the dating apps.
Huh?
Just get on the dating apps.
Apps? Wait, there's more than one?
A common misconception. You see, there's actually 4 in what I call the primary subsection. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, and Grindr. Tinder, the first one, it's easy. You go left and right. It's the meme. Bumble is the same thing. But for cisgender identifying heterosexual couples, the person identifying as female gets to swipe first to negate the toxic masculinity that's always there. And Hinge is the same thing, but it's a bit more up its arsehole. Now I have the first 3 set to men and women. The last one is Grindr, and that's just for me, not for you. Now, there is a process that you can do to, it works for all different types of genders. You talk to the person, you discern that they're a consenting adult of sound mind, you move to another app, but not to phone numbers, because that's so 2000 and late. And then finally, if you meet up for a drink or a coffee, or if the subtext is there, you skip that part and you do the next part, and that's fine, that's easy. See, Tinder takes out the awkward step of not knowing if someone is interested in you, because, you know, you match with them. Yeah. Caution. There are some crazy people out there, and there are things you can do to negate interacting with them, but you can't get rid of them forever, so heed my advice. If someone is over 25 and they have a private school in their bio, it's a red flag. If someone brings up astrology but then tries to play it off as ironic with the term woo-woo, it is a red flag, not because astrology is wrong, but because they are not true to themselves. And finally, if this building appears anywhere, it is the reddest flag of all.
Conor, this is just for fucking people.
Yes?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It just... It doesn't really help with, I don't know, like, connecting with someone or something.
With what?
Well, I don't know, like, falling in love with someone or something, maybe.
Who Jake Peralta is and why all basic people want to find their own version of him. It's from a show.
Alright, no more presentations,
Just
alright?
trying to help.
Okay, well, it's not really helping, okay? I'm not ready for any of this right now.
Well, it's the way of the future. This thing goes up to 160 kilometers now.
What are you talking about? Shit, look, I've got to go back to work, alright? I'll talk to you later.
11 p.m.
Well, it's called the film industry.
Well, rocket rooftop bar for me.
Sophie, did you get the protein powder?
Wait, I don't want any protein powder.
No, not for you, for the actors.
Oh, right. No, sorry.
What? No, we need the protein powder. They can't act without it. They're going to die. It's all they eat.
Okay, yes, right. Yes, no, I didn't do it, I'm sorry. It's just, there's this cleaning lady, she hasn't been paid in like 4 months, and I think maybe it's important because she needs to be...
The protein powder, Sophie! They will die!
Okay, I'm sorry, it's fine.
And if they're dead, they can't act.
Okay, yes, no.
All right.
Okay, so I'll get it straight away, I promise. It's fine.
Also, have you charged the director's crystals?
Yes, well, they're just sitting in my windscreen of the car, so I think
Sitting
they're
on
getting a
the
lot
windscreen
of
of your car. No, Sophie, take notes.
Okay.
They need to move around a little bit, get a little bit of air, see some sun, see other parts of the city. Also, while you're driving around, can you go past the server and get me 20 Red Bulls?
Yes.
And also, we can't serve the crew sushi again, so I'm going to need you to go past Subway and see if they can do a platter for 8,000 people today for lunch in about an hour.
Okay, shit. Okay.
Now, Sophie!
Alright, sorry, oh my god.
God, I love filmmaking.
The Exeter. I sure hope every person I've ever dated and went to high school with doesn't walk past right now.
Hey Conor, haven't seen you in ages.
Hey Conor,
Hello.
I haven't seen you for ages. What's going on, man?
Hi, Conor.
Oh, hey Conor, haven't seen you in ages. We should catch up soon.
Oh, hey, you.
Oh, you're still here?
Oh, Conor, I haven't seen you. Why haven't you answered any of my text messages? Do you still want to be on the team? We still need a striker. We'd love to have you out. Everyone keeps asking about you. But Hey Conor, what's up? What's up, man?
You get it?
Sorry I'm late. I just been a nightmare.
You're just in time.
In time for what?
Now, it's been several days, so I think it's really time to part 2. Now, the acceptance of reality. Now, you're thinking, Sophie, why do these apps exist? Are people being altruistic? Have they found the algorithm for true love and they're giving it to us for free?
Maybe?
No, in 2019, for the first time ever, Tinder's parent company Match Group received over 50% of its revenue from Tinder. That's 1.15 billion. Now, you're saying, who pays for Tinder? I don't pay for Tinder with all the Rocket Rooftop Bar entry fees that I'm paying. Well, of the 60 million people that used it, just under 6 million paid for Tinder Gold. Tinder Gold, which is a feature that allows you to see whom has liked you, was introduced in the third quarter of 2017 and in the next fiscal year raised the average revenue per user by 24%. The outgoing CEO of Tinder, Gregory Blatt, said they were able to use the Likes You feature to upsell people to Tinder Gold. You see, Sophie, this is nothing new. It is the capitalization of your loneliness. What they're saying is if you pay a bit more money, you'll have a better chance, mutatis mutandis. If you pay a bit more money, there's a chance you won't die alone. And it's nothing new, it's been going on for a long time.
Okay, so I shouldn't download it, is that what you're saying?
No, you should, but just be aware of the situation. You can only win the unwinnable game if you are aware of its futility.
Conor, this sounds absolutely terrible. You've just convinced me further that I do not want to engage with this in any way whatsoever.
Well, how about a live demonstration? I'll get it up. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna, yep, oh, yep, okay. Oh, yep, out of focus, yep, okay. Oh, there's a nice hat. Yep. Oh, that's it. Well, time for Bumble now.
Alright, fine. I'll do it. I'll download it if it just stops whatever's happening. Alright. Okay. So what? I just pick a photo of me? Is that?
Just any photo.
Okay. Well, I mean, the only photos I have is me with a bunch of other people.
Well, that's good. It'll make it look like you have friends.
But how will they know which one I am?
Is it just for straight men?
I mean, I guess.
Then it doesn't matter.
Right.
There you are. There's Claire. She.
Alright, so what do? I just start swiping? Oh.
Yep.
Well, so it's you instantly.
Nice.
How do I get rid of
Keep
that?
going.
Alright, and now it's a penis. Well, okay,
Just
well, this is so
keep
fun.
keep
I'm
going.
so. It's just.
Go left.
It's another penis. Okay.
Keep going left. You can
Well,
go, you
it's
can
just.
go right
These
now.
are all just penises, Conor.
Yep.
Just more penis.
Wait. Who's that?
I mean, he looks a successful businessman.
He has a computer.
Huh, okay.
Swipe on him.
Alright. Huh, okay. Guess it's kind of cool. Got a match? Alright, well, what? Oh. He just messaged me. He said, "Hi, Sophie. I'm Tim. You seem like a lovely person. I like cats too. Would you like to get a coffee at a reasonable hour in a place that's not overcrowded but also has enough people so this request is not creepy?" Wow. I mean, it's kind of cool. What do I do? Should I reply?
No, just wait a little bit. Then you can say you were doing something interesting, like nangs.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for this. I don't know. I've just the thought of going on a date. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just too soon. Fuck. This fucking protein thing. Look, I've got to go. All right. Are you free tomorrow night?
No, I have dates tomorrow.
Wait, so what, you have dates?
I have 5 dates tomorrow.
You have 5 dates.
It will work out, I assume.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck with that. I'll talk
Thanks.
to you later.
Yeah, it's fun to go on the dates. Yeah.
Ah, Sophie, take a
Hi.
seat.
Okay.
Sophie, why do we make movies?
Well, we crew on movies, so...
Exactly. We're crew. And with that comes a level of responsibility, a level of reverence for the film at hand, for the job at hand.
Yes.
So today I just wanted to take you through a quick presentation called Why the Protein Powder Was Important and How You Fucked Up This Whole Film. Slide. Now, a film is kind of like a military operation. We're here in the office. We deal with intel, coordinates, and sending those troops out, sometimes to their death, which is not what we want to happen.
Okay. Yes.
Also, most importantly, we want the film not to die. This is the most important thing. Now, within this hierarchy, some people are very, very important, and some people are very, 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 very unimportant. They're kind of like soldiers. What do you think you are, Sophie?
Am I a soldier?
You're a soldier.
Yeah.
A lonely, miserable, almost useless soldier. And you're out there on your lonely travels doing everything and anything you can to make the film work, to make the film happen, to make the mission succeed. You must give up everything. You must give up your family, your relationships, your free time. I am your family now.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've already sort of ruined all my
Who
relationships.
do you think I am, Sophie?
You're Tim.
I'm the lieutenant.
Of course.
I pass information. I pass orders down through the ranks, and I listen to my general. I listen to them with absolute and utter commitment to whatever they tell me to do.
Yes.
Absolute commitment to everything. Is this making sense?
Yeah, I think so. You're...
Even if I fundamentally disagree with everything the general says, I still do it.
Right, of course.
Okay.
Like the military.
Like the military, yes.
Got it.
Yes.
God, I think I got it.
Then who do you think the actors are?
I don't know, are they like a major or something?
Wrong. They're politicians.
Right.
Fundamentally useless and completely unimportant to me personally, but without them we're nothing. We can have nothing. We think we have power, but we don't have any. We have nothing, Sophie. Absolutely nothing without them at all. So, in conclusion, slide, you did not get the protein powder, the actors are starving, and you are fired.
Wait, what? Are you
Sorry, go back one. You are fired.
Are you serious? Is this for real? You're firing me?
Do I need to show the slide again? Thank you.
I'm giving you everything. Well,
Not the protein powder, apparently.
well, fine. I don't need this. I don't need this at all. I'm just gonna, I don't know, be poor and write shitty French shows or
You're
something.
uninvited from the club. You are no longer entitled to the Kathmandu jacket with the film's logo, and you don't get to go to the rap party either. Yes, sir. I've done your bidding. With Sophie gone, we can finally afford all the cocaine for the grips.
Hello.
Hey, Conor. It's me. I just got fired. You know what? I'm actually glad. It's good, I think.
Oh, it sucks.
I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent, but, you know, at least I don't have to do it anymore. Wait, where are you? Why is it so loud? Oh, you're on those dates, aren't you?
Yep, that's me. That's what I do. Go on the dates.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later. God, I can't believe how many dates you go on. I can't even go on the one.
Yeah, it fulfills me by. Yep. Fun.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks.
So what time were you born and how do you feel about like Capricorns?
I'm not opposed to them.
Oh my god, you're such a Cancer! I can't believe I didn't read your profile.
Do you like anime?
I'm not opposed to it.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Hey, Conor! Look, I'm only in Adelaide for the next 20 minutes, so how about you and I catch a rocket up to my home planet and bonky tonk?
I'm not opposed to it.
Sorry, I'm already in Melbourne.
Hey there, how's it going?
Good, thanks.
We used to go to school together. Do you remember me? You were really ugly then, so I was really mean to you, but I'm just going to pass it off as coy flirtation now because you're not ugly anymore. So, private school, how does it feel to own so many pairs of RMs?
I'm not opposed to it.
Oh my god, actually, this guy I just dated in year 10's messaged me. I'm going to go and meet him for a drink on a bar. Bye!
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm a perfectly normal person, but for complicated reasons, which I'm sure you can empathise with, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. But I do kind of look like your ex, and maybe that's good enough. Do you want to come back to my house?
I'm not opposed to it.
Fantastic.
Hello.
Hey. I replied to that Tinder guy. I think we actually might go get some coffee. Kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know what school he went to, so that's good, right? Are you okay?
Yeah, oh, sorry, I'm just distracted.
Distracted? You should be excited. I've been fired. I'm free now. Now I can just be like normal millennial and go on dates with like normal human beings. I mean, basically, I'm like you.
You're like me.
Yeah. Been trying to take your advice, listening, putting myself out there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I like this guy, but it's just the possibility that I could, I mean, who knows? Still kind of nervous. But in a good way, I think. I haven't been on a date in years. What do people do? What should I wear? I'm gonna get a coffee, so should I wear a hat?
I hope you're hoping to just hook up with this person, Sophie.
Well, I mean, I like him, so I guess eventually.
Why?
Why do I want to hook up with him?
No, that's the fine part. Why do you like him?
Well, I mean, he said the thing about the cat, so he's probably pretty caring. And then he said he was tall, so I think...
You don't know anything about him, but you're scaffolding a future together that you don't have but could, right?
I suppose.
But to what end? These things work for hookups, Sophie. You know how dangerous it is to fall in love with somebody for real.
Love? I mean, I don't know yet. We're just going on a date.
To get coffee in the morning, that's romantic.
So? What's wrong with romance? Look at how many fucking dates you go on.
They're not romantic, though.
Well, why aren't they romantic? I mean, you should know better than anyone how important romance and relationships can be. Look, sorry, I didn't mean to bring him up.
Romance is not needed. I go on these dates, they like me enough, and that's fine.
Well, good, I'm glad they like you. But what you're doing isn't healthy. You can't just keep defining yourself by how many dates you go on.
Can't I? Consciousness, or the law of being conscious, is being conscious of something. Consciousness defines what it is by what it is not. When I see a tree, I experience that I'm not that tree, and thus I'm defined by what I'm not, and I'm free. But in a relationship, Sophie, people experience how they are perceived by the other person, and thus they're not free. They're locked in. Why do you think they represent it with a lock? People put it on bridges to say they've been dating, and now there's 45 metric tons. They can't get that off. So I've said, in a loving relationship, you have to accept that the other person is another consciousness trying to realize their own projects, and thus there's always the opportunity to happen, but never accept that they are another person, and they might not love you as much as you love them. People choose to be in a relationship and can choose to be out of it, making the entire thing perpetually vulnerable. Even the most perfect relationship ends in death, Sophie, because it ends in heartbreak. So what's the point? You've wasted your time.
Connor, what are you talking about? I'm not following any of this.
There is no chance that you'd actually meet your soulmate in the small slither of life you have to meet them, Sophie. It's impossible. You're thrown by your own throat.
So? So what if I am? I don't know what the fucking odds are, but it's not up to you to tell me what I can and cannot pursue. Look, I think you felt pretty differently a year ago.
Don't bring him up,
You know what, maybe I should bring him up. You never bring him up. You never talk to me about it.
Turn that off, Brendan.
No, keep it on. Look, I can see it's still affecting you, alright? I don't know what you went through. I haven't lost anyone like you've lost them, okay? But don't you think maybe it's time that you consider that you could
There
love
is
someone
no
else.
guarantee in this thing that we all want, Sophie, because this place is designed to be cruel. It's easier to ghost somebody than it is to tell them you don't like them anymore, and it's easier to fall out of love than it is to stay in it. Look at me, I figured that out, and I'm abandoned in the present, struggling to return to the past, and I can't escape. And your Tinder boy's going to get you here quicker than you think, Sophie.
Right. Well, you don't know everything, Connor.
Yeah.
Hello, you've reached Connor's phone. I am currently busy sending it.
Hey. Hey, Connor. Look, I'm just waiting for this date. So, if you had any last minute advice, it'd be kind of helpful. Feeling pretty nervous about it. Just, listen. I'm sorry what happened yesterday. Could you just call me back, alright? Alright, I think he's coming, alright? I'll talk to you later.
Sophie, yeah?
Yeah. Hi, Tim?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Okay.
I like your red jumper.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did you knit it?
No. I just bought it.
From the shop.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
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 Do you want a beer?
Oh, actually, long story. I can't drink beer. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like The Office?
Well, I've never actually seen it.
Oh, you've never seen... There's a UK version and there's a US version. That's so funny. I work in an office.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah. It's a bit like the TV show.
Yeah, right. Still haven't seen it. So.
Do you want to know like a little bit more about me?
Yeah, that would be
great. I've got this presentation. Alright, My Interest by Tim. This is me in Yosemite National Park, top of California. I actually took this photo myself. I set it up on a tripod, I edited it, I did it all myself. I climbed up. That was a 2-day hike just to get there. Next slide. This is me in New York. $650.
Wow.
US dollars for a ticket to Hamilton. Okay, next slide.
Cool.
Yeah, this is just me in India. Yeah. Oh, I've got a 4-foot vertical.
Okay, what's that?
That's it.
Wow, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
It's just feels so hot in here. It feels hot. Are you hot? Sorry. You know what? Maybe I will take a drink.
Yeah?
Yeah, any drink, anything.
What, a bit of lime and lemon?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Okay, I'll get a jug.
Thank you.
Hello, you've reached Connor's phone. I am currently busy sending it.
Hi, Connor. It's me. Look, can you please just call me back, alright? I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is just pointless. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna go before he gets back, alright? But just call me back, alright? Please.
Hello, you've reached Connor's phone. I am currently busy sending it. Hello, you've reached Connor's phone. I am currently busy sending it. Hello, you've reached Connor's phone. I am currently busy. Hello, you've reached Connor's phone. Hello, Hello, you've reached Connor's phone. I am currently busy sending it.
Hey, Connor. It's me. Look, I know you can't hear this, and this is kind of pointless right now. I didn't really know what else to do. I didn't really know how to explain to you how angry I am, how stupid this whole thing is. So I did what you would do. It's like, look, I get that I don't know what you were going through, and that you probably thought you had figured something else out that us plebs down here couldn't really comprehend. But I guess if the conclusion was that this is all meaningless, maybe you didn't really know anything. I get that this is just a story. It's just a construct, and we're all just characters trying to find a purpose. So fine, I think by that logic, maybe it's meaningless. But I think what you missed was that it's what I get from the pursuit of that purpose. And what I get is to feel. Just to feel anything. Some sort of connection. And that must be real because, well, I felt it. I felt that love from my friends, and from my family, from myself, and from you. I know it's always a risk wanting to feel something because you risk feeling lonely, you risk feeling rejection, and you risk all the other shitty things that come along with it. But even if it is a risk, even if it's all fucked up in the end, it's still worth it. So I think when you decide to feel nothing, well, that's when it's meaningless. You know, sometimes you just have to kind of let go. You just have to let yourself self-destruct.